Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, welcome. Today, like I mentioned, we are going to be unboxing these $25 active noise cancelling headphones, which is kind of weird. As you can see, it's verified that it has it. I found it kind of interesting and it intrigued me, so I wanted to try it out and see maybe you guys can have an actual cheap pair of active noise cancelling headphones. So we're going to get into this. We're just going to unbox it, do a little bit of first impressions, and then next week I will be doing my full review. So let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. As you can see, $25, bought it at Big Lots, found it. It promotes 12 hours of battery life and active noise cancellation, of course. And it claims to reduce 87% of background noise. So that's going to be interesting to test out. Here are all the features. And then you have your little pamphlet for information. It also comes with the 3.5mm headphone jack cable, as you will see once I pop these out. Okay, so these are nice. Very comfortable, it's a little plasticky, so you have it's rubber, I should say. And you have the headphones themselves, you have your controls on this side, your charging port, the switch for the active noise cancellation, and there is the 3.5 headphone jack. We have a little bit of branding on this side, Polaroid, nothing on the other one, nothing at the top, nothing on the left ear cup, I should say, or the right ear cup. So that's it for this. Let's throw this to the side. Now, my first impressions when I unboxed this, because I unboxed this before I started recording, I really like how it felt. It's really light, and also this tends to be a lot comfortable than a lot of other headphones, which is kind of strange considering others use cloth, but this one uses rubber. And on the inside, you do have very comfortable earmuffs. They are imitation leather, so, I mean, it feels good for what it is, and it's very comfortable. I've tried them on. It's very nice. It covers the whole ear, so it's over-ear headphones, not on-ear headphones, which is good. I always like having over-ear. Those tend to be better at canceling out sound. So that's something right off the bat that I wanted to mention. And I would say the overall build is plastic, so you are going to have that plastic lightness. Now, overall, I would say this feels very good in the hands. It doesn't feel like $25 headphones, or at least not in my opinion. They still feel relatively better than the price you paid, which is kind of interesting. You don't normally see that when it comes to other things. But at first, they felt a little bit cheap, but now as you keep wearing them, they kind of, or at least the earmuffs did. And the more you wear them, the more they kind of like break in, and so they're a lot more comfortable. But again, I mentioned that in my previous review with the Audio Technicas, and that tends to happen with all of them. Now, I've been using these for the past 2 weeks, and comfort-wise, they are very comfortable. They don't really get annoying. I noticed that with my Beats headphones, I tend to get a little bit more fatigued than when I use these. And sound quality, moving on to sound quality, I don't know how I feel about them. They're not great, but for what they are, I think $25, you're not expecting the world of sound quality with these headphones, but you do get a pretty good amount of detail in the sound. As we all know, when it comes to comfort, sound quality, and the way they look, they have to do a very good job in order to be, I think, some of the best headphones. This one, in terms of design, I think they did a very good job. And in terms of comfort, they did a pretty decent job as well. You have a little bit of flex here, so definitely something to keep in mind if you have a bigger head. You do have aluminum adjustment band. And so you do have all of these things that contribute to the feel of these headphones. And personally, I think they do a good job of kind of making them not feel cheap. All right, now moving to the feature you guys probably came here for, as you might have noticed by the title, is the active noise cancellation. So normally you would turn on the headphones, which is the pause play button. I will not turn them on because they connect to my phone very, very quickly. And so I'm not going to do that. Now you can turn on the active noise cancellation even if they're off, which is I found kind of interesting. And in order for you to know that they're on, or the cancellation is on, is right here, the green little LED. Now if you turn it back off, it's not going to turn on. And normally you'll have a blue light that's on. When you're playing music, it's going to be blinking blue. And if you have no music playing, it's going to be just a straight blue, no blinking, nothing. But once you turn on the active noise cancellation, you get a blinking of green and blue. As you can see right there, you have that green. And that's how you'll know you'll have them on. And if you don't want to have them wireless, you can still use the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So that's always handy. I remember seeing those on the Sony XM4s, I believe. And that's always a nice feature to have. All right, so that was it. I just wanted to get that first impressions out there. And I just want to, overall, I'm feeling pretty good about these headphones. I think I still need one more week to give it a full chance to see what it's all about. But as of right now, I feel really good about these headphones. Personally, I don't think there's too much wrong with them, except the sound quality isn't great. But it's not the worst I've heard either. So it definitely kind of lies in between there. But I will go more in depth with my full review. And we'll talk more about comfort, build, sound quality, everything that we talked about. And especially that active noise cancellation, as that is the main feature of these headphones. Anyway, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for all the views. Thank you for the subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.